Yeah. Okie dokie.
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible.
I don't say that.
Well, that's all you say.
You kind of do.
Unbelievable.
Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, happy time zone. Happy Monday. It is warm. It is quite warm. It's already in the mid 80s. It's gonna get up to the mid 90s today. And then it'll be apparently 98 degrees tomorrow. It's so warm. It's so warm. So I got the fan blowing in here, got the AC on in the other room trying to cool off because we're on the second floor, so heat rises. Heat rises. But we're gonna try to stay cool. We're gonna stay hydrated, right? Anybody dealing with all this heat? And even if you're not, please make sure you're staying hydrated. Cooled off, Bird Mat? Well, that's good. That's good. You guys aren't equipped for this kind of heat. But hello, Matt. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Keldon. Hello, Ron. I think that's everybody so far. Ron says, before we get started, I need to say it's such a pleasure to be a part of this community. Sometimes this feeling is what gets me through the day. So thank you, Thad and chat, for being you. Oh, Ron, that's so kind. We're glad that you're a part of the community. You are definitely a positive part of all this. It's very nice. Thank you. All the loves. All the loves. Extreme heat watch in Virginia. 100 Fahrenheit today. Oh my god. Please, please, please stay cool, Keldon. If anyone's outside, make sure you're wearing sunscreen. Make sure you're dressing for the weather. This heat can be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Honestly, when we have extreme weather like this, I worry because there's some people who don't have access to, like, a cool space, like an air-conditioned area. There's some people, like people living on the street, they don't have anywhere to go and stay cool. Sometimes they'll open up like cooling centers. I actually don't know if they have one of those open right now. Like they open warming centers up in the winter a lot of the time. Guess they're calling the library a cooling center. Some places have senior centers and stuff like that. But hopefully there's somewhere for people to be going. Oh, look at that. A ban on a spam bot already. Good bot. Good bot. Oh, Matt's on it. Such a good bot. If I have to go out, I'll just go naked. That might present other problems to you, Kelvin. I can not advise that as an option. But you do you, man. You do you. Saturday night movie night. I hope some dum-dum brings the gum-gum. Matt would like us to watch Night at the Museum. So if anyone's up for that, maybe we should do... What time do you think, Matt? What is a good time for you on Saturday? Because I'll be free anytime after, like, 3 p.m. Eastern that day. Maybe we can aim for, like... What would... 4? I don't know. But once Kong gets home around 2, he usually showers, and then we go either make dinner or go get something for dinner. So probably anything after 4 would be fine for me. That would give us time to run errands if we need to and get some food in our bellies. So 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. your time. Would that work? A new follower. Welcome in. Queen Midnight Hydra 7. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Oh, that is a cute little emote. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a Vaporeon with a little sippy drink. That's so cute. I love it. Welcome in. Welcome in. It'll be fine my end. All right. I'm gonna put 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. We're going to have a movie night in the Discord. There we go. There's the Discord link if you're not already there. But we'll be watching Night at the Museum on Saturday in our Discord. I'll post the details of it later unless Matt wants to beat me to it. I just want to post it with the in your time zone like thing. So if you want to do it, that's fine. If you don't want to do that, I can do it after stream. You have like 23 Pokemon emotes. Oh my god, that's a lot. Quite the collection. Oh, look at the little Gengar with the heart. Is that a Squirtle? That's got to be a Squirtle, right? And what's that one? I think that's just a turtle. That's just a turtle. That's not a Pokemon. I'm like, I don't recognize that one. What is that? Oh, and it's a little Eevee. Oh, yeah, you got all the emotes. All the emotes. Very cute. Very cute. Night at the Museum is sad hasn't seen it and doesn't get the Gum Gum reference. I think I have seen... Oh, look at Scully. Scully in the basket. We also got a Mulder. We got a Mulder trying to stay cool right now. Handsome boy, you staying cool? He's ignoring me. That's how he's staying cool. Gothic Gengar. What? Did you call that a Vaporeon? No, I called it a Vaporeon. I'm not talking right today, okay? That's fantastic. These are amazing emotes. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. Well, we got to do a Q drop. So if you'd like to, you can do exclamation point drop with any of these emotes that you're sharing right now. Because we're doing a Q drop. All our little emotes are going to float down. So all you got to do is exclamation point drop. And then you put an emote after that, and you'll be part of the drop. So if you do that with an emote, the emote will be what drops. If you just leave it blank, it'll just drop a little avatar for you. Okay, friends. We're going to do this Q drop that Ron redeemed first thing. It looks like we got some points on Team No, but nothing on Team Yes. So someone might be losing out on some points if things go well, depending on how things play out. So here we go. Let's get this drop done so we can start playing some Minecraft, shall we? We are dropping. So exclamation point drop with an emote if you have not already. Here we go. We're dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are dropping now. Here we go. Although Vaporeon with a little sippy sip. And Keldon's in there, and Ron's in there, and me and Matt are in there with our puppers. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, 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 oh. Matt, will I land? Will I land? Oh, 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 I didn't land. Nobody landed. So Matt, you chose correctly. Nobody landed in the Q drop. We had a couple close ones there. We had a couple close ones. So congratulations to the doubters, the non-believers. No one landed in the Q drop. You get your points back, Matt. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. We all missed. I think we need some practice. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's on cooldown. I wanted to use the "you're terrible" thing. Instead, here, have a cat pick. Oh, it's Papa. It's Jesse with the popsicle. It's a popsicle. All right, so I'm gonna reset the drop. Here we go. Now we're back to just regular drops. You can drop whenever you'd like. Well, as long as you don't have an emote on the screen. It'll reset every 10 minutes or so, but you can drop when you don't have an emote already on the screen, and then it'll reset every so often. All right, let's get to the Minecrafts, shall we? Going back on Farlands today. I don't really have a plan. I don't really have a plan for the day. So I might start working on the hardware store. We might start building that up. Anyone else on? Just me. All by myself. That is an Ozcat Dad dropping in with a landing first thing. Congratulations on the landing. Oh, there's Ron. Look, Ron logged in. Hi, Ron. Hi, Ron. But clappies for Oz. Clappies for Oz. Oh, wait, what? Oz! Oz! What? Alright, listen. You've got like the best luck ever today. You've got the best luck ever today. First off, if you're not already following Ozcat Dad, you better go follow Ozcat Dad. He's awesome. And clearly the luckiest person on planet Earth today. A landing and 100% on the bundles? Okay, all right. Oh my goodness. My goodness. I'm like overwhelmed by the excitement here. With the moo. Oh, you had a little Stardew moo. Cute little sound alert. Okay, so is that the command? No, bundles. There we go. Oz, you get to choose what color your bundle will be. Obviously, any of the Minecraft colors. And then you can pick an item to go into the bundle. It just has to be a stackable item. And don't make it something super duper rare. Like, don't make it like a deep slate emerald ore, because I don't have any more of those to give away. So pick what color you want your bundle to be and what item you would like in it. If you want some time to think, what is this? What is this? What is this? What? Okay, that's Vow, V-O-W. So this is from Vow. I gave Vow some gilded blackstone I collected while we were on our adventures in the Nether yesterday. Because Vow died and lost all his stuff. Vow died during a wither fight and lost some stuff, so I threw some gilded blackstone and a netherite bar at him. I'm guessing this is for that, but that is way too many. And why is there multiple shulkers? There's more than one? What? This is a lot of diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. What? Okay. Let's just put this down here for now, I guess. That is a lot of diamonds. That can go here, I guess, for now? Sure. Alright, that distracted me. What were we doing? Pink for me. Okay, the item is a hard one. Alright, you can think on that if you'd like. I will make the bundle. I'll make the bundle, and you can think about what item you want in it. Pink. Pink, 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 pink. We got pink. There we go. Pink. Now you can afford some donkeys. I can. I can. You're so right. Alright, let's make this bundle, and let's make it pink for Oz, and then we shall name it after Oz. Alright, so. A-U-S-C-A-T-D-A-D. Oz Cat Dad. Alright, and then when Oz decides what item he wants in there, we'll go add it to the Cave of Bundles. Did I miss anything else? Oh my god, I can't believe we started out with a bundle. So I'm going to put the bundles command and pin that to the top so more people know they can do that. There's like a 10-minute cooldown on that, I think. Or is it 5 minutes? I don't remember. But you can try, you just type I love bundles. You tell us how much you love bundles, and then you get your chance at getting your own bundle. Perhaps a raw cod, so I can tempt the cats over. You got it. We can make that happen. We've got raw cod. We've got raw cod. Go down to the fishing docks. And that's on the way to the Cave of Bundles. And if you get a second bundle, if you get 100% again, then you get to add another item to the bundle. So if you get another one, here we go. Raw cod. For Oz and his many cats. Let's head over to the Cave of Bundles here down this little walkway. This is our Cave of Bundles. Ta-da! So Oz, you have the 11th bundle. Oh, I forgot to grab the item frame. Hold on. Scratch that. You saw nothing. We gotta get an item frame. Got the item frame. We need something to put the bundle in. Item frame. Glow ink to make it pretty. There we go. Alright, rewind. So this is the Cave of Bundles. This little cave here I built. And then we got the bundles. Ta-da! And Oz is number 11. So I think I'm just gonna put this one. Let's move Mark over one. And we'll put Oz here. Number 11. Oz Cat Dad. Woo! Welcome to the Cave of Bundles. 91% for Queen. Very nice. Ron with 14. Not so great. Not so great. Who got it? Let's see. Matt got 55%. Will with the drop. Oh, did you bounce off the pool there, Ron? Is that what happened? Hi, Will. How you doing, Will? 46% for Will. Kelvin got 7%. Everybody's trying for the bundles. Well, Oz just came in, landed his drop, and immediately won a bundle. So, Oz, I don't know what's going on, but your luck is through the roof. Now might be the time. If there's anything you were considering doing that was a little risky, I think your luck will be in your favor today. So yeah, if you get 100% on that, then you get your own bundle. So our first ever bundle was Mitchie. Then Ron got the second one. Skyfire got the third one. Then Sky NS, Combi, Zeri, Markier, Julie, Mario, Mark, and then Ozcat Dad. So let's add this to the bundle book. The Cave of Bundles. We love bundles. Bundles are great. Now we gotta go to a new page. All right, there's Mark. So this one will be, how did I format this? Ozcat Dad. Ozcat Dad. It's a pink bundle. Did I capitalize the color? I did. And today is June 23rd. June 23rd. And then you added raw cod. Luckily, this is a magical cave where the raw fish will never go bad. So there we go. We've got the addition of Ozcat Dad to the bundle on this day, the 23rd of June of 2025. Welcome to the Cave of Bundles. We're happy to have you here. Nope, that's not what I mean at all, Will. That's not what I mean at all. Oz, can you whisper me the hacks you use, please? Everybody wants to know your secret. Everyone wants to know your secret. How did you do it? What does that say? I don't know what that says. You got lots of emotes there, Queen. So many emotes. All right, so that's exciting. Starting off our stream with a landing and a bundle back to back. I'm just blown away by Oz's luck today. Incredible, truly incredible. All right, so now what are we gonna do today? Let's walk back up to base. I can show off the record store we've been working on. So my base, this is Farlands, if you don't know. This is Bedrock Farlands. There's an exclamation point, Farlands. It is a content creator SMP, family friendly. And I joined in January. The season had already begun last year, in August, I think. August of last year. And this is my base so far. This is my little house. This is my little house right here. This is my dog. We got a couple cats. We got Scully. We got Mulder. We've got skeleton horses out there. Let's sleep real quick to get rid of the night. What if my family isn't friendly? Your bestie's emotes. Oh, very nice. My bestie has emotes too. My bestie has emotes. These are my bestie's emotes. First one says Bravo 6 going dark. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's from. So, that's my little house. This is what we built when we first joined the server. And then I decided I was going to build a whole town. So, if we go down to the town, this is what I've built so far. We've started with a gas station. This is my gas station. This is where I get my rockets. I just replenish the rockets here. This one also does that, but in triples. This is my gas station. We got a little doorbell that comes in. This is Kirk Jr. He's our gas station attendant. We've got an out-of-order slushy machine. We've got an old hot dog. All the stuff you expect your local gas station to have. Call of Duty. Okay. All right. I don't play Call of Duty. Got it. No one asked what happened to Kirk Sr. Little truck I built. We got this road. It goes through the whole town. This is my attempt at a stop sign. This is the Two Whales Diner. That's a rocket lighting off inside. Totally not against the fire code at all. Got somebody working the counter. We got a chef back here. Right? There's my chef. Order up. And we've got a little park here with a fountain and a gazebo and a kitty cat on the gazebo and a cow apparently. I don't know where he came from. He's just checking things out. This is what we've been working on now. That's going to be like a suburb with houses. I built one house. That's my happy guest. This is the rocket store. This is the record store. Rocky Mountain Record Traders. This is my record store so far. It needs more details, and it needs more records. We don't have all the records yet. So this is where I'm basically displaying my record collection. Kirk Sr.'s on tour with Metallica. That must be it. That's it. Absolutely. Ooh, look at that. It looks like Julie's live. I'm just gonna... Can I shout out Julie real quick? Julie... What's the numbers in her username? A fellow Farlander just went live. So, you all should open a tab for Julie. If you have a tab to spare. That's lovely, Julie. I think she's playing on Anicio today. So, not on Farlands, but... You don't do tabs anymore? I have way too many tabs open. Or do you mean a different kind of tab? Like guitar tabs? Also, Vow's live as well, I believe. Still. Does that mean something illicit, Will? Because if it does, I actually don't know what it means. But let's keep things family friendly. I don't know what that means. I'm apparently out of the loop. Yeah, do tabs, no PC, not on PC. Gotcha. All right, if you can. I always like to shout out my fellow Farlanders. So yeah, that's our record store so far. And next to that, this is gonna be like a hardware store, and I think this is where I'm gonna stash all my extra tools and stuff. But we gotta design it first. We gotta design it. We gotta make it look pretty in here. Look at that! It's Dark Knight Fury in chat. Hello, Dark. How are you? How's your day going? So we spent the past 2 days in the Nether. I think I need a break from that. MC means Minecraft. I thought they were an actual MC this whole time. MC stands for Minecraft. Yes. Did you really think that? Because if so, that's funny. Oh, look at that. There's somebody on the YouTubes. No, I'm sorry. You cannot join. This is an invite-only content creator SMP. So sorry about that. But not a public server. Not a public server. That's funny, though. I gotta tell him that. We gotta tell Val that Will thought he was an MC. Queen says, I finally played Resident Evil 2 again after so many years. Resident Evil scares me. I don't play it. I watch people play Resident Evil, but I can't play it myself. Dark says, doing good. Thanks for asking. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, well, you see all these little shout outs come up in chat. A lot of them are fellow Minecrafters. Some of them are music streamers. If you get an auto shout out, it's because I really like you and I want more people to follow you. So if you see those little auto shout outs popping up, highly recommend all those people. People say Resident Evil 2 is the scariest one. Really? I don't know if that's one that I've seen. My partner Kong usually plays the Resident Evil games, but I'm not sure if that's one I watched him play. I also watched Andrew play some of the Resident Evil. Okay, so. Oh, you want to see my greenhouse? I really like my greenhouse. I didn't show that off. I have a greenhouse down here. Hi, Pupper. This is my greenhouse. My bees. This is like, I feel like this is my happy place on Farlands. My happy place on the realm is my Allay jar. This is my happy place on Farlands. The non-family friendly one is Resident Evil Village. Village was scary. The dolls? Oh, I don't like the dolls. I don't like the dolls at all. So I watched him play that one, but I was not here for the dolls. I spent like half of it like this. Creepy dolls. I was ruined by Chucky at a very young age. But anyway, happy things. This is my little greenhouse where there's no scary dolls. Ta-da. And then out back I have a house. Through the gardens. This is my other little house. And we got sniffers. Little sniffers. Little water feature. Tiny house. Just a place to sleep and stuff. And have a ender chest. I like setting up stations where I can just sleep easily. Get rid of the scary night times. And then this is going to be a town. I've only built one house in it so far. There's more to come eventually. Mario's here. Hello, Mario. Only thing that's not appropriate is the gigantic woman in white. Oh. Don't think I remember that. But I'll take your word on it not being appropriate. I quite like rolled doll. What? Oh, doll. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, hi, Mario. How you doing? How you doing? I don't think I missed anything. Oh, DJ Vow with his Wither Dancers. Yes. Yes, exactly. Vow MC. Alright, so this is going to be my hardware store. I think I'm going to call it Williams Hardware. After the hardware store turned into a diner in Gilmore Girls. So maybe I should put a sign on this so that it... I also want to put I want the sign to be bigger. Maybe I can figure out a way to put like Rocky Mountain Record Traders on signs individually. I don't know if that'll work. Let's go get some signs and then I'll... Williams Hardware Store. Oh, that'll work actually because it's 3 wide and that window's 4 wide. Oh, look at that. I love when things work out. I love when these things work out. And I think I can make the font bold on the signs. And also different colors. And then we'll just need like glow ink to make it pretty. What do I have a lot of? So that building's made out of brick. I wonder if we should go with pale oak? Or should we do hanging signs? Let's see how the hanging signs look. I'm gonna bring glow ink. The way she talks and looks is not appropriate. Gotcha. We'll leave it at that. Mario says, stuck without a jacket, bike home and rain. Oh no, you're biking home in the rain with no jacket? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Sorry about that. It's sunset. Let's sleep real quick. Fun? Okay. Well, as long as it's fun.
Howdy, howdy.
Who's howdying at me? It's Iron Knight. Howdy, howdy, Iron Knight. How are ya? Happy Monday. Another fellow Farlander in chat there, Iron Knight. Matt going for the bundles, 19%. Oof.
I reject absolutely revenge, aggression, and retaliation.
I forgot I added that. That's my Twin Peaks sound alert. There's not many family-friendly Twin Peaks sound alerts, unfortunately. That's the only one I can find. Iron Knight landed! Clappies for Iron Knight. I want to drop. My turn. My turn. But yeah, all of the... There's not... On Blurp, there's not many Twin Peaks sound alerts that I found. And the ones that I did found that were in good quality weren't super family-friendly. Oh gosh, if I only wasn't a PG streamer. If I wasn't a PG streamer, I know exactly what sound alert I'd use. Okay, so I want this to hang a little lower.
Don't have a crap attack.
Oh, two. Go me. Go me. Have a safe bike ride home, Mario. Alright, so I was thinking I could hang it from here, but can we do chains? Can you hang them off chains? How's that work? I don't usually mess with the hanging signs. Like, I have these hanging off each other. Where I think the chains are up here. Oh yeah, it's literally labeled with them. So let's bring a few of these. I don't know how many I'll need. I don't know if they each need to be from it or if I can just do two and then connect the ones in between maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Also, I don't need this on my hotbar right now. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Nailed it. Flawless execution. Perfect landing. 34% on the bundles for Iron Knight. Kimchi is in my naughty book for not landing. Oh, naughty. Naughty Kimchi. Evil Kimchi. Evil Kimchi. Okay, so if I do a chain from here and from there, and we do like this. Oops, that's on an angle. Don't love that. Not trying to go into face view, thank you. Oh, they can't. No. Okay, so that doesn't work. What if we do them from there? Does it stay? Nope. Okay, think. How can I do this? Ron's off. Alright, that breaks if we do that. Got it. How else could we do this? Because if I just put blocks there temporarily, I don't think it stays when I break those blocks. Pretty sure these are all going to break off. Can I connect it? I want it to... Because when I break these are all gonna... Yep, those all fall off. How did I... Oh, wait. Maybe if we put the blocks on the side? Is that gonna break off if I do this? Okay, that stays. Now can I sneak a chain like it's holding it from up there? That's connected, right? Oh. Do we like that? Okay. Now if I bring this down, let's find the formatting codes. Formatting code Minecraft. What's happening in chat? Am I ignoring things? Am I ignoring things? I warned you, Keldon Storm. Didn't land? Didn't land. Dark with the drop also didn't land. Oh my goodness. Why have my cat's roles reversed in the last few weeks? The evil one's been good, the good and the good vice versa. Oh, they swapped? They wanted to see what it was like to be the good cat or the naughty cat. That's all. That's all. Alright. Bold is with this symbol. So I think if I put it on the top line, and then I can make it a color. What color would we like this to be? What's something that would really pop on the white? Maybe, ooh, dark red might be nice. Let's try that. And what if we make it glow? Does that look okay? Do we like the red? I'm not sure I'm sold on the red. Also, you can't really read it from back here. What if we take out the bold? Still can't really see that. Yellow. Will the yellow pop? Let's see. There's a couple options for the yellow. Ooh. Maybe we shouldn't do it all caps. Is that making it less? The word Rocky no longer is a word to me. That doesn't look like a word anymore. Are we sure this is a real word? I'm not crazy about it. Let me try one of the darker yellows. So if we change this letter. I think I like the gold. I think I like the gold. And how do we do the bold thing again? Yeah, I think I like the gold. Yellow was a good shout, but I think I like the darker yellow. I think it's a little easier to look at. All right. Hopefully that copies all the format. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted. I did want that, but not yet. Let's make sure mountain still fits. Hello? Can I type? Thank you. Mountain. Record. Traders. Oh no. Traders. Rocky Mountain Record Traders. You know what? I like it. I like it. I like it better than this. This was just a placeholder. You can't read it from super far away, but you can read it from here. Yeah, that was a help. That was a help. And it pulls, because there's like slightly yellow highlights. There's the yellow on the shirt. The hardware store will probably be a different color. Actually, no. The hardware store should totally be the same color. Okay. All right. Let's do this. And this is just going to be Williams Hardware Store. Oh, I need to go make more signs. You gotta go make 3 more hanging signs. Williams Hardware Store, yes. You're a hardware store. It's named after Gilmore Girls. In Gilmore Girls, Luke's Diner, when his father died, he inherited his hardware store. It's named after you, Will. Yes, but it's also named after Luke's. It's Will's. It's Will Fox's hardware store. William is my full name. I thought it was just Will Fox. I thought that was your full name. Oh, my wings are super broken. Let's repair that a little bit. Let some zombies spawn in. All right. Do I have any? I do. I need 6 of these, right? 6. And then like a chain, I think. And I make 6 of them. Oh my gosh, so many. All right, let's let the zombies come on up. Repair our wings a little bit. Won't Fox owns the diner then? Yes, exactly. If Will Fox owns the hardware store, Won't Fox owns the diner. Oh my goodness, it's a Butley Poopington in chat. One moment. We all know when Butley Poopington shows up, we have to. Butley. We gotta break out the sunshine, the sunglasses, the aviators specifically. Butley. Okay. Totally don't keep sunglasses next to my desk just for Butley. Oh, hello. Hi, would you like to die and give me experience to repair my wings, because they are so sad and so close to breaking? Thank you. But Butley, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying cool wherever you are. I don't know if you're getting the heat wave, but oof, it's been hot in some places. It's hot here too. We're up to 87 now. 87 outside. The AC's going, the fan's going. It's so muggy though, my hands are sticky and I hate it. Ugh. Your heat wave's finally done? Wonderful. I'm glad your heat wave's done. My turn now. Ugh. It's gonna be 98 degrees tomorrow. Never mind, you have AC. I don't have like central air. I have one like window unit downstairs and then one of the rolly cart portable units upstairs. So we have window ACs. Oh my god, Jules sent a Snapchat the other day, yesterday I think it was, of her apartment building has central air. It's so loud. Is everybody I don't have central air. I've never had central air. It's always window units if we have them. Her central air was so loud. Like, is that what it's like to have central air conditioning? Anybody in chat have central air? Is it super duper loud when it kicks on? I am. I'm talking about you and your super loud central air. Hi, Jules. So loud. I'm like, how do you think You can't watch TV over that? Like, and your building's like not old, right? Your apartment's in a relatively new apartment building, isn't it? Like the portable unit that we have in the bedroom up here is kind of noisy, but it's like, it's white noise. It's like we're not trying to watch something over it. I don't know how you function. Small price to pay to be able to exist. It's very loud. I'm like, that's obnoxious. Less than 10 years old. So if that's a newer central air system, what's an old one sound like? Cafe I go to has air conditioner, and if you sit at a certain table, you can see the cold coming out of the unit. Oh my gosh. Must have been working hard. We have it set 74, 75 with all the curtains closed, so it's not kicking on every 5 minutes. Now, there's no need to use that language with Will. I know, you just read Fahrenheit. But my gosh, the aggression, Jules. Oh, you think that's too warm? Well, anything cooler, and like she said, it would be running all the time. The humidity is the bad part. Like I don't care if it's warm, but if it's humid, then everything just feels so much warmer, you know? But yeah, stay cool, folks. Stay hydrated. Let's all take a big sip of water together. Everybody, hydrate, hydrate. I like a nice 68 Fahrenheit ice box when I go to bed, but during the day it's impossible to keep it at that. Got it. But yeah, we're up to 87. I'm guessing you're getting similar temperatures, Jules. Mario's home. Speaking of water, I'm at home. Not too wet. Do you have a nice walk? Not walk. A nice ride home in the rain? Not walk, ride. Unless I want to run up a $500 electric bill, of course. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm not looking forward to the electric bills. Alright, wings are almost done, so this last batch should do it. Hydrating poolside. Oh yeah, there's Matt next to the pool. Is it my turn to drop? There we go. Don't think the microwave's getting in the pool. Your sister's outside working? Oh my, tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be terrible. Oh, I'm so glad Kong has Tuesdays off. Tuesday's gonna be the worst day this week. It's gonna be up to 98 degrees, I think it said. Which means it's gonna be well over 100 in the kitchen. So working outside is terrible, but also some of those inside jobs are pretty brutal too. Yeah, like Nick Lachey. Exactly. Every time I've said 98, I was like, 98 degrees. Yeah. Nick Lachey. Does anyone know any of the other members from 98 Degrees, or do we just know Nick Lachey? He's kind of the only important one. Get wrecked, rest of you members of 98 Degrees. Yeah, that's not the boy band I was obsessed with, so I can't name them. Oh, Dark Sun. Whereas I can name all the members of NSYNC, in case you were wondering. Baloo! Yay, Baloo! Yay, Will! Clappies for Will. No. Alright, maybe we'll do the same color on this. No, that's not what I wanted. I want the formatting of this sign. Williams. Now, it's technically just Williams Hardware, but there's room for 3 signs, so we're putting hardware store. And then we're gonna put glow ink on all of those. And we're gonna hang chains from there as the visual supports. All right, Williams Hardware Store, Rocky Mountain Record Traders. I can't believe I made the windows the appropriate length. So I guess this one technically could have been less. But now it's just Williams Hardware Store. Williams Sonoma. I want to make a Home Depot, but like an actual sized one. Am I gonna log into the realm and just find a gigantic Home Depot near spawn or something? Everything over 20 Celsius would be too much. That's the minimum OSHA standard for businesses. Ah. Can I have the record store? Mario, you want to run the record store? Alright, did I miss anything else? Don't think so. How terrifying would that be? No, please, go build a full-sized Home Depot. You need some redeem points. What are you trying to redeem? Make them very dark, fill them with creaky hearts. No, please don't put the Home Depot next to my base. For signs. Oh, well, the record store is already named, Mario. It is named already. All the redeems are out of stock. There's a cooldown on the signs. Wait, did I put down a sign? Someone redeemed something earlier, right? Did someone redeem something? Did someone redeem a sign? Or what was it that... Oh, no, it was a Q drop earlier. Right, nobody redeemed anything I'm missing that I think of. That I can think of. Oh, we got a pet pick. Oh, look at Papa. Look at my boy. All the redeems are out of stock. They shouldn't be. Doesn't look out of stock for me. All right. All right, Jules. All right, I should probably also put oh my god, what's it called? I should wax the sign so nothing happens to them now that they're formatted. Formerly? No. It's still Williams. I wanted to name the hardware store. The hardware store I named. Do I have... I don't have a ender chest in here. Okay. That's fine. I carry him on me. Cheers. Alright, there we go. That's all I needed. What goes here? Oh, this is usually just an empty shulker. There we go. Potions of fire resistance. Oh, from our adventures. Of course. Yes, of course. No, I want that one to be Williams Hardware Store. That's my nod to Gilmore Girls. And it's going to be combined with a nod to Twin Peaks as well. Because I have something I'm putting in the window here. Alright, that is good. Rocky Mountain Record Traders. Did I wax the sign for the diner? I believe it just says Two Wells Diner on both sides, right? Two Wells Diner? Yeah. Do I need to wax the other side? No. Now it's just fully waxed. Can't edit it. Perfect. What other signs can we wax? Did I wax the no smoking sign? Now I did. That's rocket fuel. Waxed. Out of order. Waxed. Exit. Waxed. Okay. That's all I got. Alright. So how do we want to do this? Nearly named the hardware store. Yeah, I had plans for the hardware store. I don't know who David Gilmour is, Will. Is this another one of your guitar guys? Technically, I could begin to play Minecraft. For me, I don't know who that is. Why should I know who that is? Who is it, Will? Who is it? Pink Floyd. Ah. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know the members of Pink Floyd.
Ew, no, David.
Ew, no, David. Yeah. Embarrassing that you know that, actually. That's what I think. Now, quick, name me the 5 members of NSYNC. Go. Without Googling it. Do we think we should put a bench?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yes, very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Good try, Butley. Good try. You ready? You ready? Justin Timberlake, Lance Bass, Joey Fatone, Chris Kirkpatrick, and JC Chazé. Joey Fatone. I think he doesn't he do the announcer work on Family Feud or something now? I think Joey Fatone does like the announcing on, I think it's Family Feud. Okay, we're not actually doing any work here. What kind of floor should the hardware store have? I feel like it should have a wood floor, like a dark wood floor. Let's go get some wood for that. Put away these signs in here. That's not where the signs go. This is where the signs go. We can also put away the chains. And put away the glowing. And this single piece of cobblestone. Aww. Bryn, what a good boy. He wanted to sing at you and sit in the window. The sweetest. The sweetest. The sweetest. Alright, wood. Do we think dark oak would be too dark? Maybe we should go with spruce. No, you know what? I have lots of dark oak wood. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. I'll bring a little extra wood in case we need to make more. So sweet, so scared. Just like my boy. Just like this boy. Mother. Are you my little scaredy cat? Yeah. Yeah, you are. The floor should be lava? No. No, that sounds painful. Oh, we got turtle. We got the turtle. Jojo! Hi, Jojo. How are you? Happy Monday. All right, this place. Let's see. I think this is gonna look nice. Well, that goes good with the purple. I think that's gonna be a good floor. Simple, very simple floor, but sometimes simple is good. Sometimes simple is good. All right, I'm gonna need more lighting for in here. Let's just stick it on the walls for now. Pick up all the blocks. Oh no, that's not a good landing, Jojo. I think you got your wires crossed. Wrong side. What about the lyrics of Purple Haze on the wall? Oh, what, you wanna put up a sign? In the hardware store? Am I misunderstanding something? Work is working. A few people also have got all their old cases to clear. Oh, yuck. Gross. On the wall in the hardware store? Or the purple? I think we can stick a sign somewhere. I might need to move it when I start decorating, but if you want to put up a sign in the hardware store, we can do that. Totally up to you. Nice landing, Matt. Clappies for Matt. Clappies for Matt. Yeah, I just don't want anyone naming the hardware store because I already named it. That's all. But if you want to put up signs, I always reserve the right to veto a sign, but I trust you. If for some reason a sign's gonna interfere with something, I'll let you know, and you can either pick something else or I can refund the points. That's always an option. All right, 3, 6 plus 8. Made one too many. Of course I did. Of course I did, but that's nice. That looks good. Okay. All right, Mario, no worries. At your convenience. Oh my gosh, it was so close, Mario. Denied. Denied by the edge of the pool. How sad. So rude, pool. Oh, nice, Matt. Very nice. All right, so somehow I gotta put something in this window. And And it's gonna need like a platform, and then I guess I kind of want to do an armor stand holding it. I need to see how armor stands interact with if they're holding a tool. I'll need smooth stone slabs. Is it just the 3? I don't even know how many it is. Let's grab that. Oh, just 1. All sticks and then 1. Let's make a few of these so we'll have them in storage for future use. I think I can just stick those in here. No, I can't. There's no room in here. Oh, that's why there's no room in here. Okay, so if I put down this guy, if I hand you a tool, how can I... Then you can change the position it's in, right? With like a lectern, and I think you need... a book and quill. Feather... ink. Oh, the book needs pages in it. Give me that. Or does it need a redstone signal out of it? I think it needs a redstone line out of it. 19% for JoJo. 19%. Alright, we need a piece of redstone dust? Is that it? Or is it a it might be another piece of another thing of redstone. It's probably like a comparator. I'm gonna figure this out. Where'd my lectern go? Oh, still floating. Eh. It probably needs a comparator. Okay. It needs a thing. It needs a different thing. Redstone box. Figuring this out. Comparator? Okay, that's not it. How do I do this? Thinking. Figure this out. That's not changing anything. Okay, I give up. Who knows how to do this? Book and will, yes. Oh, here comes the ad break. Okay, friends, it's time for an ad break. I'm gonna look up how to do this on break. Give me my shovel back in the meantime. So, don't worry, you're not gonna miss anything when the ads come in, even if you're not subscribed, because we're just gonna be looking at this here screen, the BRB screen. Now's a great time to stretch your legs, get a drink, get a snack. Check in with yourself, see what it is your body needs, and I will be back in about 3 to 5 minutes. Alrighty, friends, I'll reset the drop before I go, so y'all can drop as well. And mods, feel free to reset it if people go through the drops too quickly. And I'll be back in a few minutes. BRB! Alrighty, friends, we are back. Hope everybody had a nice little break there. I'm gonna sit with my legs crossed this time. Everybody a little stretch. Everybody hydrate. Stretch out my wrists a little bit. Arms up. All right. Sip of water for myself. I spent the entirety of that break petting my cats. And Mulder has moved. Mulder has moved to the hallway in front of the bedroom door because that's where the air conditioner is. So I bet he's getting a nice breeze. So relatable. Hi, Joe. How are you? Oh, you came in while I was on break, huh? Hope you're doing well. Oh. A little sleepy. A little sleepy. Alright, let's get back to the Farlands, shall we? Getting ready with my company. Oh, how nice. Oh, I forgot to look up what I was doing here. Does anybody know how to move this? How to make this do things? Do I have to power the block it's on? Maybe I have to power the block it's on. Let's... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's try this. What if I do this with the comparator? That just changed that, right? Yes. Okay, that's what it is. I gotta power the block it's on. Alright, so if I do this, let's find... I don't know how many pages there are. How many different poses? Maybe I should look this up. Minecraft armor stand poses. Well, that didn't answer my question. Wait, interacting with them while sneaking. What? I can... I didn't know I could do that! Okay, I learned things. I don't need any of this. This is just if I wanted it to be animated. I'm silly. I never do anything with armor stands. I didn't know you could move them. Look at that! It can do the can-can. Alright, so if I want it just to hold out an item. Oh, that might be a good one. If I give you a shovel there. That kind of works. That's not quite what I want. Maybe if I do it on an angle and like that, that'll work. I learned something today. Pencils is here. Hi, Pencils. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hope you're staying cool, Pencils. Are you coming in here and dragging poop down the walls again? Again? Some things never change. Sire Pencils. Oh, wow. That's what I do all the time. No, I know. I know. Every time. All right, I'm just trying... Well, that's not the right pose. Maybe... Oops. Can. Does the can. Can't believe you're gonna put a naked mannequin in the window. I'm not gonna put a naked mannequin in the window. I'm going to try to... I was hoping there was one where it kind of just holds it over its head. Kind of like that. And I think I'm gonna put it in the... I'm gonna try to set it down in the ground a little bit so it's just kind of hovering. I don't know. Is it the can? Welcome in. Fake. I don't know what that word is. Dude. Fake dude. Welcome in. And Saribot spamming the spamming the ban bot. Banning the spam bot. Good bot. Good bot. But welcome in, Fake. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. I'm just trying to see which armor stand pose will work best for what I'm thinking. And apparently that's they don't really hold it in the air. That might be the best I can do. Unless I do it in an item frame, and then it's not quite what I'm going for. Can I have that back? Thank you. If I put it in an item frame, it's not the same. That's not an item frame, that's a painting. Wow, I'm gonna roll. I know how to play Minecraft. Where'd the painting go? I didn't pick up the painting, did I? Hello? Now I did. It must have just been stuck up on top of that block. But if I put it in the item frame, then it's kind of boring. It's not what I'm going for. So I think I want him to hold it, and I just gotta figure out what pose. The can one is honestly the best. Best spot, indeed. Where's the squat? There's no squat, apparently. There's only so many poses. Including the can. I'm sorry, that's so funny to me. Alright, but I'm not even doing that. Do I have a gold shovel? I need a gold shovel for this. I have all this armor, but none of it's tools. I don't think I have a gold shovel. I need a shiny gold shovel. Two sticks. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I gotta see one thing. Pencils, this is your fault, by the way. Just what I have here. This is your fault. That's your... Oh, it's a sword. It's a knife. It's a knife. Do you remember this? Do you remember why this is your fault, Pencils? I was thinking it was a shovel, but it's not. It's a sword. You don't think you did anything. I assure you, this here sword is specifically your fault. You remember now, don't you? It's the boop knife. Exactly. There you go. There you go. It's not a shovel, unfortunately. I thought maybe I had a gold shovel in the house here. I don't. So I guess we're just making one. We're making a gold shovel. And I guess... Can I combine two different kinds of shovels? Or do I have a random book I can put on this? I don't have an enchanting setup here. I should probably set up something like that, just for funsies. But I got some random books up here. I could just stick one of these books on it. Except none of these. You know what? Should I just do the unbreaking on it? I've got to have more random books. Are they down by the fishing area? there books in here? There's books. Okay. Give me a random book. Tide power. Can I have something that can actually go onto... Alright, efficiency 4 is going on it. That's fine. So, that's actually Vow's. That's Vow's. Vow left that for me after you introduced us to the concept. I have to return it. There we go. This guy's gonna have to go in the window. Give me my actual shovel back. Thank you. And we're gonna figure out how to do this. How to put this on display. So if I put the armor stand here, and then maybe we can hide the rest of the armor stand. If I put it here. It's facing the wrong way. Can I please have it face this way? Do I have to break out the glass? Because I will. I will break out the glass. I think the one holding it up is probably the best. Oh, I did that again. Can. No, that doesn't work. That's at a weird angle. Maybe if we put him sideways with that one. That'll kind of work. We can't make the armor stand invisible, unfortunately. That'll be, like, on display in the window, right? This song makes you think of the caves in Pokemon Snap. This one, or was it the one before it? This one, I think. This one? Caves in Pokemon Snap. It's not, the song's not coming to mind. This is Carriage Ride by Harris Heller. Beats by Harris Heller. It's a kitty cat. It's my Scully. Look at that pet pic. Hi, Jove. How are you, Jove? There's a dagger in Baldur's Gate called the Poo Scraper. Oh my god, really? Really? Wow. Alright, so I think that's the closest I'm gonna get to what I'm going for here. Now we just need to figure out how I can like kind of encase that. That's rockets. I wanted food. Baldur's Gate 3. Of course there is. Of course there is. Oh, that was a good one. I made it almost all the way to the bottom. Oh, I didn't put away my redstone box. Actually, probably will need that. I think I might need that to push the blocks into place. Let's try spruce trap doors. Or what should we do as the base? I could do something else as the base. We could do dark oak trapdoors as the base. And then surround the rest in spruce trapdoors. Did I bring spruce wood? Let's bring a little bit of the spruce wood. Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous. Joe says 2.5 days of work left. My brain is already in vacation mode. So close. So close, Drove. Oh my goodness. All right. Now, I know there is a way of... Don't think I can just put it there. Can I just push this into it? Will that work? If I put one on this side. Let's get out the redstone box for a piston. And a lever. Is this how this works? Okay. It's not perfectly centered anymore. But that did push the block into it. And I think I'll be able to put this block here now. Is it gonna bother me that it's not centered anymore? Because it's kind of bothering me that it's not centered anymore. No way of bringing it back though, huh? That's on an angle. If I could turn this guy around, that would be perfect. Someone help who? What happened? I think if I put this... Maybe if we push it one more time. Oh gosh! He's gone. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. He just... Shut the door before something comes in here. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, he's on the rim. He almost made it. Ooh, all right, you know what? Oh, after this one. After this one, I'm going to reset it. Let's see if Jojo can make it. Come on, Jojo. That's not facing the right way. I think I need it facing this way for it to work. Oh, Kelda wants a Q drop. Okay. Okay, we can do a Q drop. Here we go. Q drop. Drops are queued for this game. Mario, you got that in right before I hit the Q drop, so you're gonna have to do that again if you want to be in it. Exclamation point drop with an emote of your choice. I will start the prediction. Will anyone land in the Q drop? Yes or no? 5 minutes on the prediction. Set timer 5 minutes, please. 5 minutes on the timer. So get your drops in, get your drops in. Hot and fresh drops here. Will that work? Let me see how this looks. Okay, I think that'll work. Let me just put one block here. All right, that's pretty centered. I think that's the best I'm going to be able to do with this. And then we'll encase this. Maybe I'll do blocks around it. Do you like the shovel, sir? I think he likes the shovel. Get your drops. Oh gosh, there's some big points in there. big points on Team Yes. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Lots of points on the line for this drop, folks. So get your drops in, get your predictions in. You could walk away with many channel points. Many channel points, potentially. All right, so if maybe we can just surround the window with something and then I can encase it and you won't really notice anything else. Also, we'll have to put down like a drop ceiling in here as well. Should we do the same ceiling as we did in here? Should we do the quartz? Is the ceiling appropriate for a hardware store as well? Or should we go with something else?
Hello, little guest.
What do I want to... Maybe we'll put... If I just put the trap doors around it, then we'll be left with this awkward space in the corner. So I think full-size blocks are the way to go. And we'll just put spruce trap doors. To kind of give it like a background. Put that up to the ceiling. I think that's what we'll do. Get your drops in, get your drops in. Still a couple minutes on that. What kind of block would we like to do around the window? The world needs more twerking emotes. I agree. I agree. Maybe we should put a light in the window to kind of like highlight it. We could do end rods. Nah, not end rods. I think we're probably gonna go with the frog lights again for the lighting. Frog lights and quartz slabs? Probably. Thad, can you make a creeper twerking emo? I guess I could try. No promises. No promises. Win valuable channel points so you can put sunglasses on Cozy Alien. Oh my god, the sunglasses line up so good. Look at that. Oh my god, it's like the glasses were made for my little alien there. That's perfect. Joe, that's fantastic. And maybe a microwave twerking emote. I don't know if I need more than one microwave emote. Also, not sure how I would make a microwave twerk. Alright, the prediction is done now. And my timer should be going off, so I'm just going to turn that off before it does. Last call on the Q drop. Are we ready, folks? I'll put the sweet little Mulder on screen while we do this. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Exclamation point drop with an emote. We're dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're dropping now. I see Mello got in the drop. Hi, Mello. How are you? Oh, there's a bunch of us. There's a bunch of us. What's gonna happen? Will anyone land? Yes or no? Let's find out. Oh my god, Pencils. Pencils has got the perfect trajectory. Pencils has landed. Pencils is the only one who landed. Pencils and the little rubber ducky in the pool. Clappies for Pencils. Clappies for the hopers, the dreamers, the believers. Congratulations to whoever wagered 20. Keldon wagered 20,000 points on Team Yes. That was the correct choice. Congratulations. Yes, somebody has landed. Nobody else wanted to be in the pool with Pencil's emote there. That's for sure. Everybody else was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good. Getting all the bad luck out of the way. Oh, my yolk broke. Oh, you're making eggs and the yolk broke. Ah, the worst. The worst. Betrayed by my own team. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a good Q drop. That was a good one. I thought I hid this from showing for myself. There we go. Hide. 26,000 points going to Keldon and 3 others. Okay, here we go. What were we doing? We were grabbing blocks. We're gonna make a ceiling. How else could we make a ceiling? What other blocks would make a good ceiling? We could do sea lanterns instead for the lighting. That might be good lighting. So I like the ochre frog lights. So I think I am gonna stick with the frog lights. But what else could we do for ceiling tiles? We could do... Oh, polished diorite would look good for ceiling tiles, I think. Let's take some of these. Make some slabby slabs. Now, I know it's stone, but just pretend it's not. Pretend it's not made of stone. Oh, and what are we going to put around the window? Should we carry the mud? Should the mud go around the window? The mud bricks? Nah, I don't like that. Let's see, what else do we got? We've got... We could do a frame of some sort of terracotta. Let's try the yellow. Let's try yellow around it. Mario loves bundles. Only 4%. Matt got 83%. Enjoy your punctured egg, Will. Oh, that's a bummer when you're trying to make runny eggs, like over easy eggs, and the yolks just don't want to cooperate. Alright, let's put this around the window and see how that looks. Oh, that's fun. It kind of highlights it a little bit. It matches the gold. And I think if we just put more of these trapdoors to fill it in, that'll be good. And then the ceiling tiles will go from here. Yeah, I think that works okay, the ceiling tile, like the little drop tiles that you put up. I think that'll work. Alright, I need a crafting table. Am I the only one? Nope, Ron's still here. Ron's still around. So I'm gonna need some spruce planks to turn into spruce trapdoors. And it needs light. It needs light in there. Maybe I can illuminate it from the bottom. We could hide lighting in the floor. On each side. Does it need to? Oh, it's kind of illuminated. What if we did the other side? Eh? The non-stick is gone from this pan. Well, that's not good. It's not imprisoned. Oh my god. Y'all don't let me decorate anything. It's always, it's a prison. Alright, I'm thinking maybe only one light. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's as good as it's gonna get. That's my nod to Twin Peaks. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I do think maybe... No. I don't know what we'll put on the sides here. Good enough for now. Let's figure out where we're putting the lights. And I'm gonna have to make way more ceiling tiles. Let's see. The room, if we ignore the entryway, the room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks this way. All right, so if we did 1 there, 1, 2, 3, 3. Let's see if I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And maybe it should be placed. That would have 2 spaces between it if we did it that way. 2, 1, 2. That's probably potentially too many lights, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it. Let's see. So, ceiling light. Ceiling light. Ceiling light. Get all the torches off the walls. Alright, and then we'll fill it in with the tiles. Alright, I'm gonna leave this book in here in case I do need to do that again. My redstone box is kind of alarming. What's going on in here? Ooh, what kind of wings, Keldon? Is there a flavor on there? I don't think I missed anything else. What, Mario? You don't think you should become a comedian? What? I'm sure you're plenty funny. I'm sure you're plenty funny. Medium heat buffalo. Nothing fancy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, that wasn't good. Alright, we'll put away the lights because I won't need more of those. Then we'll sleep real quick. Lights go in here. I don't need this item frame. I also don't need this trap door, I guess. Oh, that's not where doors go. What? Get out of there. Doors go in here. There we go. Oh, I should put away the redstone box, too. But I like buffalo sauce. I think medium's the way to go because it's hot, but not so hot that it's painful. And you can actually enjoy the flavor of it rather than just being overwhelmed. Yeah, That works. Let's make some more of these into slabby slabs. Is that enough? I don't want to make too many slabs. Ooh, what is that? That's an alert. We've got a new follower. Energy? I'm guessing that's how I say that. Welcome in. If I've said that wrong, please feel free to correct me. Thank you for the follow. But Keldon, now you've made me want chicken wings. How dare you? How dare you make me hungry? Oh, guys, remember how yesterday I was telling you that my mom sent me a picture of a mountain of bananas? My brother had ordered a grocery delivery. And what he thought was ordering 12 individual bananas was actually 12 pounds of bananas. For some reason, spending $30 on bananas made sense to him. Obviously, they're $3 a piece. So they ended up with just like, I think it was like 6 bunches of them. 6 or 8 bunches of bananas. My mom made muffins. My mom delivered muffins yesterday. How many do I need? I should have counted. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? 10 more? It was so many bananas. So she brought me and Kong a whole container, like a dozen muffins, and a bunch of bananas. And my brother was like, no. More bananas. So a bunch plus 2 other bananas and a dozen banana muffins. I'm like, first off, Kong has an allergy to bananas. Like raw bananas. He can eat them if they're cooked, but if they're raw, he has like a mild reaction to them. So I don't know when I'm going to be eating 10 bananas and banana muffins, but we've got bananas now. We have so many bananas. I think I'm going to end up giving some to my dad and some of the muffins to him too. I do love banana bread and banana muffins. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not somebody who eats multiple bananas a day, so there's no way I'm going to go through all of them. That's a good ceiling tile. It's subtle. It blends. It's not drawing your eye to it. Alright, so I'm thinking that the hardware store will be a good place to store any extra tools I have. Because I have a whole bunch of tools. I could put them on display in here as like, you can go get a pickaxe or a shovel or something. It'd be a good place to store them. You're actually not meant to eat multiple bananas a day. You can potassium overload. Is that true? Make some sort of ice cream out of bananas. You know, you're not the first person to suggest that. A few people said that you can freeze bananas and then you just kind of blend them up and it makes kind of like a banana ice cream. But what's the limit on bananas? How many bananas could I eat without getting overloaded on potassium? Because I was under the impression, did I just see a landing? Joe landed. Did you see that little zoop? The little zoop into the pool? I caught it on the YouTube replay, which is a few seconds shorter. Delayed. Clappies for Joe. Clappies, clappies. That was nice. That was a fancy little landing there. Just a little zoop into the pool. A little hop, a little skip. Show off. I mean, well done. Will's not jealous at all. Will's not jealous at all. I'm hanging out with the egg, apparently. There goes Mario and Jojo. Yeah, I need someone to tell me exactly what the limit is on bananas, because I obviously don't want to overconsume bananas. What are we going to make the counter out of, and how are we going to organize this? So if I wanted to put all the different kinds of tools on display, I could fill this wall with various barrels and item frames to display which one it is. Maybe we'll fill this back wall and then we'll put some stuff on like a table in the middle as well. And I don't know, we'll put something over here. But maybe back wall just full of barrels. How many would I need to just completely fill this with barrels? 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 24 barrels. 24 barrels coming up. It's going to be too many. I'm going to end up taking some of them out. But I'm thinking extra tools and maybe redstone stuff could also go in here. Maybe. I think bananas are generally fine as long as you're not suffering from kidney issues. I see. Oh, because your kidney filters out all the stuff. Yeah. My brother has to limit potassium intake very carefully. Really? Interesting. Julia is creepily staring at Joe from the edge of the pool. Oh, yeah. Look at the little Julia emote in the corner there. That's cute. Alright, I've only got 2 barrels, so we're gonna just make a bunch. I've got... Do I have any extra slabs? What do I have too many slabs of? Oh, we've got way too many spruce slabs. That'll do. I think the rest of this were... Clearly, I, like, never use these woods for anything. Like, why is this here? That should go... like that. Stairs would go in the middle. I apparently don't use those types of wood for anything. Okay, we also need... We need some planks as well as slabs. That's 11. $21. How many did I say? I needed like 24. So let's just make extras. There we go. And what should we make the counter out of? Maybe the counter should be something dark. Like maybe like a black stone for the counter. Maybe blackstone along with the barrels. Like maybe the barrels could be part of the counter. Let's try it. I can also put away this diorite now. We're done with the ceiling. Put that away. I also don't need the mud bricks. Those can go away too. According to an internet search, which are very verified, yes, always accurate, USDA recommends 2 bananas a day. All right. I will do my best not to consume more than 2 bananas at a time. Most foods are fine as long as you're not eating too obvious in excess. If it's food supplements that tend to cause issues, they make it very easy to overdose on a vitamin, etc. Oh. Oops. Actually, I like that better. Let's do. All right, and then maybe we'll do. I'll do them like this, and then maybe I'll leave this as like the display of what the items are. So let's see if I did all our tools, like if we did one for axes, one for shovels, one for pickaxes, one for hose, one for shears, flint and steel, I guess I could put the bows and the swords here as well. Hardware can also be weapons, I guess. And then I might make like maybe we'll do redstone components up in the top barrels. I don't know. You keep overdosing on swag. I know, that's a problem, isn't it, Will? It's getting really out of hand. Alright, and I'll probably... I don't understand why that casts a shadow through the ceiling. There is a roof and a ceiling in this. Why? Excuse me, Mr. Happy Gast? He doesn't care. Not a care in the world over there. Let's go sleep real quick. I didn't notice it was dark outside. I can't keep up with the lingo. I just can't. Keldon with a Chuck Norris joke. What year is it, Keldon? What year is it? When Chuck Norris eats bananas, they overdose on him. Wow, I don't think I've heard a Chuck Norris joke in a decade. Are you over here with Leroy Jenkins? Guys, the year is 2025. 2025. Do people have shadows or just gas? I don't seem to have a shadow. The Happy Ghast is following me over here now. But yeah, I don't seem to have a shadow. Let's see. Do all mobs have a shadow? I have a shadow when it's, Little Lay doesn't seem to have a shadow. Maybe it's the size of the mob. There was a cow around here earlier. Did the cow have a shadow? How about you guys? Do you have a shadow? He has a shadow. So I don't, but they do. The Wandering Trader has one. Oh my gosh, we're getting a raid! We're getting a raid! I should know that when all the little things go off, it's a raid. Welcome in, raiders! Hi, Julie. How was your stream? How was it? I hope it was wonderful. Tell us all about it. Let us know what you got up to. Julie is a fellow Farlander, but I believe she was over on the Inicio and SMP today, right? Pretty sure Mondays are for Inicio. But welcome in. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. And thank you so much for the raid. Do you have a shadow when flying? Oh, that's a good question. Let's see. Do I have a shadow? No. I didn't see a shadow in there. So I don't think I have a shadow, but I think other mobs do. Provided they're not super tiny, I guess. Well, let's see. Everybody go follow Julie. Julie is lovely. She's one of the newer members of Farlanders. Of the Farlands. Julie Chaos Raid! Was it a chaotic stream? Did you get up to chaos? If you have to raid and run, that's always fine. As you know, please take care of yourselves. This goes for you, for the raiders, for anybody who's hanging out here. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care and your personal life comes first. This is just a Minecraft stream. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Make sure you're doing what you gotta do. Stretching your legs. Any post-stream stuff you gotta get to. Ron's part of the Julie Chaos Raid. Welcome in, Ron. I love how I'm also part of the raid because I was lurking. Welcome in, Mr. Wobble. Welcome, welcome. But thank you so much, Julie. We watched Indeficient, do some redstone, then remodeled some houses in the village. But I can't keep my eyes open, so we ended earlier. Oh, feeling sleepy today? Yeah, please, please, please go take care of yourself. Do what you gotta. And thank you for bringing your crew over. I appreciate it. Mark here loves bundles. 96%, so close. Oh, that was a close one. Will landed, and so did Mario. Mario and Will in the pool. Clappies, clappies. We got not Q drops. We got drops here. We do have Q drops, but that's a redeem. We got drops. We got pet pics. Hold on, let me do that. We got a pet picture for you. Here, let me show you. Where is it? Where's my button? There it is. Oh, it's a turtle. That's the turtle soup one. Matt, look, it's the turtle soup one. Matt, I hope you're here. Matt, it's gone. I hope you saw it. That's the turtle soup one. Little baby turtle. Little baby turtle. The turtle is not that tiny anymore. The turtle is more like this big now. She's huge. Oh, is that gonna be another landing? Oh no, Butley, too far. I thought you had it. I thought you had it there, bud. But yeah, the Happy Gas has a huge shadow, and for some reason it goes through this. Oh, you know what? Neither of these are full blocks. I wonder if that's why. Because the roof is a slab, and then the ceiling is also a slab. So I wonder if I made them full blocks if the gas shadow wouldn't shine through. Or the opposite of shine. Shadow through. Gonna make some good soup. No! No soup! We're not actually making turtle soup. Y'all are terrible. Y'all are horrible. Truly terrible. What? Why are you putting my raid calls up, Will? I should probably make that. I should probably... Stop it! We're not going anywhere yet. I hate you guys. Stop it. Someone else land? Iron Knight landed. Clappies for Iron Knight. Stop with the raid calls. We're not going anywhere. I need to make that so it's you guys can't do it. I need to Nightbot. Nightbot, help me. That's not how you spell Nightbot.
You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible.
You're all terrible.
I don't say that.
Well, that's all you say.
You kind of do.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All of you. Where's my raid commands? How do I edit this? Settings, commands. Oh, it's set to everyone, that's why. Moderator. Ha. 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 Now you can't. Now you can't. Raid while we can. We're not going anywhere. Stop it. We're not going anywhere.
Get him! Get him!
I made it moderator only, but now they just copy pasted the message. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. But guys, we do have an ad break incoming. So don't worry, we're not going anywhere. The stream's not over yet, despite what all the raid calls might imply. I am gonna take a short break. Y'all are the worst. The worst. The worst. So we're gonna take a little ad break. Run a few minutes of ads. Use this time. Check in with yourself. See what you need. We're not going anywhere. We're staying right here. It's not raid time. It's just break time. It's just break. Look at this screen. See this? Taking a break. Not ending. Taking a break. We're not going anywhere. Oh my god, you guys are terrible. All right, I'm gonna reset the drop. I'm gonna run a few minutes of ads. Please, please, please make sure that you are staying hydrated. Make sure you're fed. Make sure you're taking any medications you need to take. We're not going anywhere. I'll be back in about 3 minutes, friends. BRB! Alrighty, friends, we're back. We're back. Did we get that all out of our systems? Are we all gonna behave now? We all gonna behave? You're all silly. You're all super silly. Okay, friends. Hope everybody took a moment to get some hydration, to stretch their legs. I don't know what you're referring to. Oh man, is it really the server restart time? Come on. I want to work on the store. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this minute and see if we can make some sort of a counter. I think that's a good counter. Like, if you come through here, that's plenty of room if it comes out to there. I could even bring it out one block. But bring it out one block. How's that look? That too cramped? I don't think it's too cramped. And I think we'll do, like, barrel... and another, and there goes the server. Okay, that's fine. We'll just take a moment and wait for the server to restart. We can look at Mulder while we do. Jojo loves bundles, 61%. Did anybody else go for the bundles while I was away? Looks like Jules got 67%. Julie got 58%. Oh, I see why you wanted it to be VIP only, Jojo, because you're a VIP. That's why. That's why you said make it VIP only. Nope, mod only. And even then, they'll probably abuse it too. You really like the vibrant visuals? See, I'm mixed on them. I have a mixed opinion on the vibrant visuals. Iron Nika 15%, Mark here 29%, Ron 97%. Oh, so close, Ron. Jules 26%. See, the vibrant visuals I think looks good in like half the day. Half the day. Yes, the intensity. It's just, it's too bright in midday. The sun like reflects off everything. It's a little too much for my tastes. It kind of hurts to look like I feel like I need sunglasses. A lot of bugs with the shadows in certain items. Yes, I've noticed some bugs. I also noticed it's like impossible to see underwater. Like if you're underwater and there's no like overhead light, like if the water doesn't have access to the sky or doesn't have light nearby, I feel like the water is
exercise some
too
artistic
dark.
license.
Jojo wants Gardic. Okay, Jojo, we can do Gardic. And I will exercise some artistic license. The light up frames don't always light up in certain lighting. Oh, weird. Water issues. I love the retexturing of it, but it's buggy as heck. Yes, I think the water looks nice from like the surface, but I don't like being underwater. When you're underwater, things look weird to me. IRL, if there's no light in the sky, it's often dark underwater. Yes, Keldon, but this isn't real life. This is Minecraft. This is Minecraft. And I would like the water... I would like to be able to see when I'm swimming in Minecraft water. Alright, Gardic Show. Here we go. That's on the screen. Excellent. If you haven't played this before, this is a chat participation game. It's basically Pictionary. The game is going to give me 2 words to choose from. I'll pick one of them and I will attempt to draw it. And you, the chat, get to decide what it is that I'm drawing. You get to guess. So feel free, post all your guesses in chat. If you're on mobile or you have a delay on the stream, you're at a disadvantage, just so you know. So if you have low latency or if you're hardwired internet, usually you're usually not as far behind and have a better chance of guessing. Ron, you are apparently way ahead of the game. I haven't even started the game yet, bud. Oh, I saw Hype. Hive dog! Hello, Hive. Did I say hi to you? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. But hi, I hope you're well. The end looks silly to me with the new visuals. The end, the light in the end is weird. I think it's really strange that the sky now makes noises. Like there's like a boom when the light shows up, and then you have a shadow for a moment, and then the shadow goes away. The end is really weird. The end is super strange. And certain biomes are just so, they have like this haze of a certain color. Like the mushroom biome has purple over everything, and it just, nothing looks normal anymore. Everything just has that haze, that cool haze over it. We're a superhero. We're a superhero capable of running full tilt or swimming while carrying 1 billion tons of metal. Seeing underwater hardly seems like an issue at this point, right? Right. Jules turned off the fog setting completely. Yes, I think I have mine turned off as well. I live in a swamp and that fog is intense. I'm sure, yeah. Okay, we should probably play some Gartic, right? Since that's what's been redeemed here. 10 rounds of Gartic coming up. Here we go, friends. Can't see the words, right? All right, here we go. What would I... Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh no, I messed it up. I messed it up. A monkey? It's not a monkey. It's not a monkey. Oh, that's not the right color at all. Oh no! Streamer! It's a streamer! That was like a little too meta. It's me. That's supposed to be me. I'm not a monkey. Lifeguard. Teacher. Portrait. Album. Picture frame. Stamp. Passport. License. Oh, I can see how it could have been a license. Hey! I was like, weird to have that as the word. All right. Good job, Jules. You should have drawn you playing Gartic, but each Gartic window was the same thing over and over again until it was too small to see. I just didn't know what to draw for the Gartic thing. That would have been a little complicated. So I went with Minecraft. Oh, which board did I pick? Oh, okay, that works. All right. All right. Oh, I didn't get to finish! It's a bumblebee. He's a little bumblebee. He was gonna have little stripes, and I was gonna draw a flower. Jules is fast. Clearly, Jules is not on mobile today. You on the computer today, Jules? Brown recluse spider. Why does everybody remember the one brown recluse spider I tried to draw? I don't know what that word is, so I guess I gotta do this other one. Okay. I'm gonna try. What in the world? No! Butley got it! Hide. He's hiding behind the curtain. What murder? There's no murder. Macbeth. Macbeth? It was hide. Like, this person searching. I don't know why they're floating and why the window's so big, but share that with Kong later, that this is Macbeth. What hands are these? I'll have to try to remember to share it with him. Feel free to clip it if you want, and I can show him the clip. That'll be a reminder. Okay, here we go. It's one word. One word. Why does it round everything? What? Why would it do that to me? Now I'm behind. Oh my god. So if this is, oops, if this was 3 words, it'd be the middle word. Aid. Very good, Jules. You were thinking of Hamlet. That's okay. That's okay. Very good. All right, Jules and Butley are the only 2 on the board so far. Curse you, mobile lag! Curse you! All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. That was so fast, Butley. Windows 95. Great guess, Zeri. Hi, Zeri. Wund. So close, Jojo. Wund. Good job, Butley. That was very fast. I was gonna draw little leaves in the wind. Wunderbar. Okay. All right. But wait, there's more. Hello? No. That's my tornado. Thank you. Butley's really good at this too. Butley giving Jules a run for her money here. Brown recluse, elephant bird thing. Yes, that's obviously what it was, Matt. Hi, Zeroed! That would have been the Windows XP background. Absolutely. Absolutely. But hi, Zeroed. How you doing? Did I say hi to you yet? Albatross. I see you. I'm like, where's your shout out? You came in a little while ago. Albatross. All right. 7. Number 7. Here we go. All right. I've totally done this one before. I've done this one before. But ready? Oh, wait. Maybe I haven't done this one before. Have I? Oh, they look like fortune cookies now. They look like fortune cookies. I was thinking give them the clamps. They're castanets. Give him the clamps. I'm gonna give him the clamps, boss. Or Zoidberg. Zoidberg would have worked too. I'll spare you my Zoidberg impression. Give him the clamps. But they kind of look like fortune cookies because I made them yellow. Who got that one? Butley got that one too. Of course you did, Butley. That was my first guess. Did you? Did you guess clamps? Oh my god. Oh my god, you did! You did guess clamps. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, here we go. Stop being so good at this. I don't get to draw anything. It was gonna be a rose. By any other name. Butley, you're too good at this. Butley, Butley, where are you? Is Butley in the room right now? Are you looking over? Are you spying? Do you got the remote access to my computer right now? My bee. So fast, so fast. Knight, are you home from your camping trip? I hope you had a nice trip. Matt with the bundles, 36%. Oof. Not your best, Matt. Not your best. Not your worst either. Okay. I don't know how I would draw that word. So I'm going to go with the easy word. I'm going to go with the easy word. Oh, wait, no. You know what? No. There you go. Apparently that's an insult, Zeroed. I don't know what it means, but I'll allow it. Crack. It's a crack. That's all. Good job, Zeroed. Clappies for Zeroed. Getting on the board there. Eggy Potter, I see what you've done there. I see. Okay. Last one. Last one. Now, this is 2 words. This is 2 words, and I'll tell you right now, punctuation matters. Punctuation? I think it's technically a punctuation mark. Okay, here we go. Noah's Ark. Butley was right behind you, Jules. Right behind you. Banana overdose. Raid call? No, it's not a raid call. We're not raiding yet. Just like in real life. That's not creepy at all. Well, congratulations. Let's see what happened here. Oh, wow. Butley on the top of the list here. Zeroed in third, 59 points. Jules in second with 193. And Butley in first with a whopping 319 points. My goodness. Clappies for everybody who knew what in the world I was drawing. And clappies for Mario for that landing. Clappies, clappies for everybody. All right, can we get back to the Minecraft now? Can we get back to the Minecraft? Also, wait, what's this notification? This isn't that I have mod duties to tend to, is it? Is that it? Alright, I don't think so. Technically I have a streamer live, but that's okay. Everybody make sure. Everybody go bother Will. Go bother Will. Will's live right now. Go bother him. And we'll get back to the Minecrafts. Alright, here we are. We're back in the store. Don't need to tell me twice. Budley's already on it. Aw, little purr sound. Who's left? Me and Ron. I'm gonna wave to Ron. You can do whatever you want. I ain't gonna stop you. Alright, I don't like that. I don't like that. Maybe we should go... Oh, we got spruce. Spruce. Maybe we should just go with spruce and then we can have 2 barrels as kind of like a storage thing. Which maybe these should go forward instead. Like maybe the, like that. And same thing on this side. And I need more slabs. Do I have any? Let's see if I happen to have any extra spruce wood in one of these boxes. I do have extra spruce wood in one of these boxes. Oh, happy day. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. That can just sit there now, I guess. Where's the slabs? There we go. Grab this. Yes, everybody go bother Will. All the poop emotes for Will. Is that a decent counter? Very, very woody in here. Lots of browns. Lots of browns. I think we'll probably put like some sort of a plant in the corner here for a little brightness. We'll put some sort of... Do we need a table? I feel like we need some sort of like a display table in the middle. We could put some more tools and stuff on that, just on display. I'm going to put item frames along the back wall in this little crevasse here. To denote what's in each of the barrels. And then I think I'm going to put redstone items on this barrel. These barrels up there. So this is where I'll store extra tools and maybe some redstone items. Because that makes sense for a hardware store, right? Then we'll need something on this wall. Something, maybe a painting or something. Let's take a look at what paintings might suit this locale. Can I hide these in here? Nope. That way. No room for the slabs, though, apparently. Painting. That's just dirt. I think we gotta go make one. I'm also gonna put away this blue terracotta and these bricks, because I don't think I'm using those for this build anymore. That'll free up a few spots in the box there. Yes, I did. I did, because I think it's a fun word. It's not technically the right word, but I don't care. I actually had this conversation with Kong recently because there was like a hole in something, and I said that there was a bird's nest like in this crack on the side of the building, and I called it a crevasse, and he's like, "Really? That's not a crevasse." And I'm like, "I don't care. It's a fun word, and I'm gonna say it. You knew what I meant, didn't you? Didn't you?" OBS was being silly. I'm all for it. Good. As long as you're not complaining about it. All right, let's put away the terracotta. We got the yellow terracotta I think I'm done with, and the blue terracotta as well. And let's just grab a painting. I've got these two. Let's make a few more paintings. We've got all this wool. Let's make 4 paintings. I'm using them more and more. And I'll need a little bit of wood. For 4 paintings, you need what? 32 sticks? Nailed it. Perfect amount of paintings. First try. All right. I wonder if there's any paintings that would be appropriate for a hardware store. That one. That's the one. That's perfect for a hardware store. That's the weirdest painting. It's such a weird painting, no matter how you look at it. That's not the one I want. No, that's nice, but I feel like maybe... Oh, no. Not again. Darn you, mushroom block walls. The curse of the mushroom block walls. Let's just leave extra mushroom blocks inside the hardware store, because this is bound to happen again. This is where we store the extra mushroom blocks for when I inevitably break through the wall again. 10 out of 10. Was that for the pig painting? All right, let's limit how low it can be and how tall it can be. And I guess 1, 2, 3. Something would be best if it was like that shape in there. 2 by 3, is that? Can I not have a 2 by? Are there no 3 by 2 paintings? Is that not something that we have? That's not something that we have, is it? I think I went through the same thing when I was on the other side. I think it has to be 2 by 2. All right, so if we did 1 2 by 2 here, we could have a space and have another one. So 1 2 space 1 2. Maybe we'll do it like that. Two paintings. Let's see if we can get 2 paintings that I like. I don't know if either of those are good for the hardware store. This is what not to do with fire. Let's see what other options. I love the skull one, though. That's not appropriate for this. I think this one looks like Daniel Bryan. 3 by 3 for good boy. 3 by good boy? Good boy? They're new painting. That's not new. Hi, BB. I didn't say hi. I just read the For Good Boy. I didn't know that we had this. Look at him. Stuff's happening, but doggo, look at the pupper painting. It's a Vow raid. Welcome in, Vow. We are all Vow. We are all Vow. Welcome, welcome, raiders. Hello, hello. Vow, how was your stream? I'm surprised you were still live. Pretty long one for you this morning, huh? Oh my god, it's adorable! Is this appropriate for the... I don't know if this is the best painting for my hardware store, but I love it. Everyone, make sure you're following Val. If anybody here is not already... Oh, Val! Val, can you hear me? I need you to say something in chat so I know if you can hear me. Productive. That's how your stream was? Okay. Val, earlier, Will Fox was in here. Will Fox was in here, and Will thought that the MC in your name meant you were an MC. Not for Minecraft, but like a DJ. Will thought that the MC didn't stand for Minecraft, and I thought that was so funny. Which Will does come from. Will's on the music side of Twitch. Like, Will's a guitarist. So, Microphone Crusher, that's me. So I thought that was funny. I had to share that with you. Anyway, this painting is incredible, and I love him. I love him so much, but I don't know if this is the appropriate place for it. I'm trying to find stuff that... I do love the raccoon, though. I don't know. I don't know. Should we... Should the pupper be here? Put him back. Put back the pupper. Put back the pupper. Put the pupper back. He just needs to be centered. And then I'll know for sure if I want... Can I please have... There he is. But it's touching the ceiling. I'm not crazy about it touching the ceiling. Is this our... Is this the hardware store mascot? Did you really, Val? I love that. I love that. That's incredible. I'm learning so much about Val. Oh my... Oh, a whole bunch of people landed from that raid drop, too. Thank you so much for the raid, if I'd say that. A lot's happening. Phoebe with the bundles, 38%. Ron, 34%. But wow, Val used to rap. We're learning so much today. There's a new painting. Val used to rap. What else did we learn today? You can change the position of a armor stand by clicking on it while crouched. I learned that today. It's been a very educational day. I wasn't good, but it was a fun hobby. As long as you have fun with it. I have several rapper friends. All right, do we... Is this our new mascot of the store? That's not centered, is it? 1, 2, 3. Well, technically, I guess if you don't count. I think that's what we're doing. Need a freestyle redeem for channel points? Not me. Not me. I don't think there's any other paintings that would really work. Oh, was it in the ceiling? It's in the ceiling. Give me that. That's my painting. Thank you. Oh, give me that. I need that too. Eh. All right, I think he's the mascot. Will Smith is rapping again, unfortunately. Tell me how you really feel, Jules. Vow does. I gotcha. Vow needs a freestyle redeem. Not me. I'm not a rapper. That would be embarrassing. Unless you want me to do the 8 Mile. Unless you want me to do Lose Yourself every time. It's going to just be that on repeat. Hang something in the empty corner and it'll bring the wall in. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean, BB. But yeah, I think we will go with the doggo. This is actually, that's William. This is William's hardware store. That's William. It's dark. Let's sleep real quick. Oops, upstairs. Add some shelving behind the counter and it'll make the painting feel more centered. Oh yeah, I got what you mean. Okay, cause on one side I have all the shelves. you're saying add something on the other wall to make it feel even. I gotcha. Because it's like, it's technically centered because the lights were off the side of the room. And then I made this wall of shelves. But yeah, I honestly was planning to put something behind the counter because, like, that's how I did the counter in the record shop, where there's room behind it for stuff. So I'll probably do something similar to that wall. Someone yell at me when Joe goes live so I know to wrap up here and tend to the mod duties. But yeah, if we do something behind the counter, that'll probably make it feel more centered than it currently is. Though the lights help. The lights on the ceiling seem to help. Yeah. Yeah. Aesthetically, it'll bring the wall in. I got you now. Thanks for explaining. So how do we want to do this? I'll probably hang some stuff on that wall. We'll need a cash register, of course. Should the cash register go here, facing the door? Maybe here? So people come to this side to check out or whatever. And I'll need item frames. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 item frames, and then 8 different tools to put up on the wall. Should we do... I should make some more item frames. Oh, Joe's live. There's the notification. Let's take 8 of these. 8 times 8. We'll need a full stack of sticks. So what's that? 16 logs is a full stack of sticks? No. That's way more. 64 planks is probably a full stack of sticks. 32 planks is a full stack of sticks. I know Minecraft. I know Minecrafts. Right, now that should be 8 item frames. Ron, you're a little late with the raid call there, bud. I was like, not even the last raid. We got spoiled with raids today. Thank you, everybody. Julie and Val. Hope everybody's following everybody. Alright, so that's where I'll put on display the different tools. So let's see, what kind of tools should we put here? We're gonna need... a shovel, an axe, a pickaxe. We could put shears and flint and steel. Do we want to put swords and stuff in here? Oh, you're welcome, BB. No problem. I had a whole bunch in my storage that I don't think I'll be using for anything. So, yeah. You said you needed dirt. Got you dirt. All right. I also need to expand this road because I have a building I want to put over here. Jump scaring myself with my own sound effects. Let's go get some tools. Whee! Smash. Or should we... Let's see. There's other ways of, there's other tools that I'm not thinking of. We should totally put some crafting tables and... Ooh, that'll make a good wall. Hold on. There's other stuff we can put on display. I'm not sure which way this is gonna face, but we definitely need to put some of these things on display. We should probably put a saw. All these things need to go there. We should probably stick a grindstone somewhere. I feel like that makes sense. All right, I do want to put a pair of shears. I just want to put a flint and steel. Buckets are probably... Oh, look, another pair of shears. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Me playing Minecraft, hearing a hiss in the middle of my mind. Nothing to see here. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to be concerned about. Absolutely nothing to be concerned about. Alright, let's put shears here. Let's put... Leads are a tool. Bucket. Flint and steel. Alright, I'm gonna put the shears in here. Then we've got more stuff to put on here as well. So I'll probably do another row of item frames up there and then stick other stuff in these barrels. Like maybe the regular tools stuff I have a lot of we'll put in on here and then in this barrel and the barrel above it. And then we'll have all the other little odds and ends in those barrels. Let's see what this looks like if I put crafting table. Oh, of course, it's the wrong side of it. I guess we can do it like that, where you can see both sides. So. The fletching table is not as great. I wish these could be rotated. Like, I wish these were directional. Why'd I put that back down again? I think I'm gonna put a barrel. Nope, facing the other way, please. Yeah, nope. Yeah. Nailed it. First try. Alright, I'll do it like that. Like that's a couple things behind the counter that are for sale. Because even if I put it on this wall... Do I have another one? I don't think the other side of this is any better. I think it's the same. Right? Yeah, those are the same. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll have some sort of a counter back here with more stuff on it. So I think that this shouldn't be a slab, I think. Should this also be a barrel? Now that barrel doesn't match, though. Maybe instead of having the barrel like that, we put it facing outward. So all those are going the same way, and I guess we could do slabs down that. Did I just put... I put all the slabs away. I needed those. I needed those. Or we can put things... I don't know. I'm gonna have to work on it. So I might work on this off stream. But guys, I think I'm gonna call it there. I think that's gonna do it for us today. We're getting close to 1 o'clock and the pre-rolls are gonna start in the next 10 minutes, it looks like. So I'm gonna say that's a stream for today. I'm gonna say that's a stream. Let me take a look at who's live. Let's see. Twitch.tv. All right, none of my fellow Farlanders are live, and I'm not seeing anything jumping out to me on the Minecraft side of things. So I'm gonna send you over to Joe, because I gotta go mod for Joe, and we're gonna enjoy some beautiful music, and maybe if we're lucky, she'll play Minecraft music for us. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll play a little creator for us. Wouldn't that be nice? My favorite Minecraft song. So we're gonna raid over to Joe Plays Violin, the lovely, the talented, the just beautiful soul that she is. We just got that? You just got creator, the disc? That's my favorite. That's my favorite. Or some pig step. I don't think she's learned pig step. I don't know if she was kidding about that. But here we go. Now it's time for the raid calls. Remember everybody with the raids earlier? Now is the time for the raid calls. Copy pasta those messages for me. First one with the little doggo if you're not subscribed. Second one with the alien if you are. You'll have the emotes. You can use either of them if you are subscribed, but if you want to use the alien emote, you do gotta have a sub. So there you go. Copy pasta those messages. I posted my socials above that as well. So if you're on any of those sites and you want more of whatever this is we have going here, I'm on YouTube. You get the VODs there. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Blue Sky. And we've got a Discord. We're going to be doing a movie night on Saturday. Saturday night. We're going to be watching Night at the Museum because Matt wants me to see it. So Matt's going to host that for us. And before we go, big old sip of water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Delicious, delicious. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging. Thank you for the raids from Val and Julie. You're all fantastic, even when you're not. Take care of yourselves. Stay kind. Stay hydrated. Stay cool. And let's go say hi to Joe. Bye!